Hello kids, now we are going to learn lesson 8, creating presentations with Microsoft PowerPoint. This is a very useful lesson for you. Things you learn here will help you throughout your school days. Maybe after that also. But then there will be newer versions of this. That's okay. The basics will be the same. I am also using PowerPoint to teach you. So pay attention. In this lesson, you will learn what is a presentation, how to work with Microsoft PowerPoint, and how to create effective presentations. As I go through the lesson, I will explain certain definitions. You have to remember them. You will be tested on them. What is a presentation? A presentation is a systematic display of text along with graphics, movies and sounds, etc. Remember this. A presentation is a systematic display of text along with graphics, movies and sounds, etc. How to work with Microsoft PowerPoint. As you know, to work with Microsoft PowerPoint, you have to open the program first. In Windows 10, this is how you open the program. First, type Microsoft PowerPoint in your search box. Then Microsoft PowerPoint will appear on the screen. Click on it to run the program. This is the Microsoft PowerPoint starting screen. A page of a presentation is called a slide. The dotted rectangular boxes are called placeholders. Placeholders are used to add text, graphics, sound, tables, charts, and sometimes video clips. First, we will learn two useful keyboard shortcuts. First is Ctrl and S. When you press the Ctrl button and the letter S in the keyboard, you can save the presentation. This way, you don't have to go through the menu to save the presentation. This saves time and make your work easier. Second is Ctrl and O. Letter O. Then you press the Ctrl button and the letter O in the keyboard. You can open a previously done presentation. This way you don't have to go through the menu. How to create an effective presentation. Presentations are a great way to support speech, visualize complicated concepts, or focus attention on a particular subject. Remember not to put too much text or graphics in a single slide. This can irritate the audience. Here is a short guide to follow when you are designing a presentation. If you follow them correctly, I am sure your presentation will be a good and an effective presentation. Point 1. Compose slides. This means make your own slides. Don't copy and paste slides from different sources. Use a basic and a simple design. Point 2. Use consistency. This means use the same set of font faces and sizes on all slides and match colors. Point 3. Use contrast. Use contrasting colors. Example, yellow text on purple background and or vice versa. This makes it easier to read. Point 4. Make it short and sweet. This means when writing text, keep it straight and simple. Use keywords and avoid paragraphs. Never read your slide. Slides are there to support and not to replace your speech. Point 5. Visual aid. Use more images than text, but don't use them to decorate your slide. Be very careful when using animations, because some animations will lose the effect of the presentation. Point 6. The audience. Identify your audience before making the presentation. Never lose their attention. Use your weapons or tools wisely. I mean text, graphics, etc. Point 7. Practice. A well-prepared and enthusiastic talk will help you convince your audience and maintain their attention. Know your slides well. Point 8. Present it. Speak freely with confidence. It should be loud and clear, but not too fast. Maintain eye contact with the audience. Use hand motions to emphasize points. Point 9. Conclude. Have a good conclusion. Make it exciting. Feedback. Point 10. Feedback. At the end of the presentation, let the audience ask questions to clarify things. Get their feedback to improve. Now, when you are making your presentation, don't forget these guidelines. There are two important words you should know. One is slide. A slide means a page of a presentation. Other word is the placeholder. When you open a new slide, you can see dotted rectangular boxes. These boxes are called placeholders. You use placeholders to add your text, pictures, sound, video clips and tables, etc. Slide layouts in Microsoft PowerPoint. They are title slide, to content, blank, title and content, comparison, content with caption, section header, title only, picture with caption. Here is a sample of the slide layout available in Microsoft PowerPoint. When you start Microsoft PowerPoint, the first slide you get is called the title slide. Like the word says, it looks like a cover page of a book. We use the placeholder to add the title or the topic of the presentation. You can add more slides by simply pressing Ctrl key and M or by clicking the new slide option in the insert ribbon. In content slides, you can discuss major topics. You can add bullet points when discussing details about the topics. Remember not to type lengthy sentences or paragraphs. Always try to follow the 6x6 rule when possible. This makes the slide neat and easy to read. 6x6 rule says use not more than 6 words per line and not more than 6 lines per slide. Let's review. Keyboard shortcuts. Ctrl+S, save a presentation. Ctrl+O, open an existing presentation. Ctrl+M, insert a new slide. We must follow some guidelines to create effective presentations. There are different slide layouts available in Microsoft PowerPoint. See you soon with another lesson. Thank you.